Good evening, good afternoon, good morning, ladies and gentlemen, whatever time it may be where you are. My name is James Baldini. I run for Congress in the 5th Congressional District of New Jersey. Today we're in Edgewater, New Jersey. We just got out of a freeholder meeting. I was in there trying to convince them to do the Second Amendment sanctuary state, and I got to tell you, I felt good about doing it because, you know, this is our right. This is our civil right. We got to protect our families, be able to protect ourselves. But I got to tell you, we got a little pushback from Freeholder Sullivan. He didn't seem to like it. I would say this to Freeholder Sullivan, who said that, you know, amendments are meant to be amendment, and we're not running around with muskets and such. I would, if it's because of technology has changed, then I would recommend that instead of Mr. Sullivan tweeting or Freeholder Sullivan doing anything social media wise, he get out a good old piece of paper, the old printing press, and start doing it like that. Because technology does change, but our rights do not. Our rights stick with us, regardless of what day and age it is. So I say again, very peacefully, this is not a Republican issue, not a Democrat issue. It shouldn't be. It shouldn't be a political football, because this is your rights, this is my rights, this is all of our rights. Because other people are afraid of guns and firearms doesn't mean that we shouldn't be, my rights should be infringed or your rights should be infringed. And I want to remind everybody, you know, 30 years ago when I was a kid, having a firearm, having a student walk down the hallway with a shotgun over their shoulder cracked open wasn't something unusual. All right, it wasn't something to be afraid of. But today is. Today people are afraid of that. Why is that? That's the question we need to address. Not whether firearms need to be taken out of people's hands, but why back then it was able to be managed. We didn't worry about school shootings. We didn't worry about any of that. But today we worry about that. There's a reason, and it's got to do with our culture. We've lost our families. We've lost keeping our parents, teaching our kids the way of life and what they're supposed to be doing. We've lost that, among other things. That's just the tip of the iceberg. And so I would encourage you to reach out to my website, votebigjim.com. You can find me on Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook at VoteBigJim. I encourage you to reach out to me. Let's fight this fight together because, like I said, this is not a Republican issue, but a Democrat issue. This is an American issue. And once again, check it out. God bless you and God bless America.